Think you're saving money by buying cheap mattresses for your hotel? Think again. While it might seem like a smart financial decision up front, low quality mattresses come with hidden costs that can quietly eat away at your budget and your hotel's reputation. Hi, I'm Sam with hotelmattresses.com, and in this video, I'm going to reveal the hidden costs of putting cheap hotel mattresses in your property, from frequent replacements to negative guest reviews, and why investing in quality mattresses is one of the smartest financial decisions you can make for your business. By the end of this video, you understand how cutting corners on sleep quality can actually cost you more in the long run. So let's dive in. It's easy to see why some hotel owners choose budget mattresses. The lower upfront costs seem like an obvious way to save money, especially when you're purchasing in bulk. After all, when you're furnishing multiple rooms, cutting tens or even a few hundred dollars per mattress sounds like a smart financial move, right? Well, cheap mattresses are also widely available and easy to replace, making them an attractive option when you need to furnish or upgrade rooms quickly. But here's the problem. What looks like savings today can actually cost you far more in the long run. From frequent replacements to negative guest experiences and higher maintenance costs, the true cost of cheap mattresses go well beyond the initial price tag. I'm going to break down one of the biggest hidden costs. Now, one of the biggest hidden costs of cheap hotel mattresses is how quickly they wear out, which means you'll be replacing them far more often than you planned. And here's why. Low-cost mattresses are made with lower quality materials, thin foam layers, weak coil systems, fabrics that don't hold up to daily wear and tear, and just some kind of name brand label slapped on it. And unlike commercial-grade hotel mattresses, which are designed for years of continuous guest use, budget mattresses break down much faster. Within a year or two, you may start noticing sagging and body impressions, making the mattress uncomfortable, broken springs or weakened support, leading to uneven sleep surfaces. This is a huge one for guests. And worn out fabrics and stitching, which make your rooms look unkempt. You want to make sure your rooms continue looking nice. So this means you'll be replacing mattresses 2 to 3 times more often than if you had invested in a high quality hotel grade mattress. And here's the real cost. Let's say a cheap mattress costs you, let's say $200, and a high quality commercial mattress costs $400. If the budget mattress only lasts 2 years, but the quality one lasts 7 to 10 years, you're actually spending more money in the long run by constantly replacing them. Frequent replacements don't just increase costs. They also create logistical headaches, coordinating deliveries, handling mattress disposal, and disrupting room availability. So while a budget mattress might seem like a bargain up front, it's actually a money drain over time. So in this next section, I'll explain how poor quality mattresses don't just cost you in replacements, but in negative guest experiences and reviews, and probably the most important. Because a bad night's sleep can ruin a guest's entire stay. And unfortunately, cheap mattresses are one of the fastest ways to generate complaints and bad reviews. Here's why. Low quality mattresses lose their comfort and support quickly. That means your guests may experience uneven sleeping surfaces, leading to discomfort, lumpy or saggy mattresses, making it hard to get a restful night's sleep, or noises from weak springs, that old squeaky noise, which can disrupt light sleepers. Now, let's imagine really quick. Put yourself in your guest's shoes. Imagine paying for a hotel room, only to wake up with a sore back because the bed was uncomfortable. What's the first thing you do? Well, like most guests, they probably leave a negative review or decide never to return, and or worse, run to social media to share their negative experience about your hotel. And in today's world, one bad review can impact hundreds of potential guests. People read online reviews before booking a stay, and if they see multiple complaints about uncomfortable beds, they'll look elsewhere. So let's talk numbers. Studies show that poor sleep quality is one of the top complaints in hotel reviews. In fact, bad sleep is often rated higher than noise complaints or poor service when it comes to reasons why guests won't return. So what does that mean for you? Well, lower ratings on review sites like TripAdvisor and Google, that can totally affect the amount of bookings your hotel gets. It can also result to fewer repeat bookings, a harder time justifying premium room rates, something that you might want to do. You're not just losing one unhappy guest, you're losing future guests who decide to book a competitor's hotel with better reviews. And so in this next section, I want to show you how cheap mattresses also cost you more in maintenance and housekeeping expenses, adding to their hidden costs. Because cheap mattresses don't just cost you money in replacement and bad reviews, they also increase your housekeeping and maintenance workload, leading to higher labor costs and operational inefficiencies. So here's why. First, low quality materials wear down faster. Budget mattresses often have thin, weak padding that breaks down quickly. This means your housekeeping team has to spend extra time fluffing pillows, adjusting mattress toppers, or rotating mattresses frequently just to make the beds feel somewhat comfortable. Now, second, stains and damage happen more often. Cheap mattresses are more prone to tearing and fraying, making rooms look outdated, especially when people see the actual bed itself. You want them to have a nice presentation. So absorbing spills and stains, since lower end fabrics often lack stain resistance. Now, they also can be holding on to odors, especially in high humidity environments. Your staff now has to spend more time deep cleaning, deodorizing, and trying to maintain mattresses that simply weren't built to last. Third, guests are more likely to request room changes. If a guest finds their mattress uncomfortable or worn out, they might complain to the front desk and ask to be moved to another room. This adds extra work for your staff, disrupt room availability, affecting your daily operations. And finally, every maintenance call costs you money. Replacing broken springs, flipping sagging mattresses, or constantly adjusting bed setups takes time and labor, which all add up over months and years. So what's the bottom line? Cheap mattresses don't just wear out faster. They create more work for you, your team, and they increase cleaning costs and impact your overall guest experience. So now let's talk how cheap mattresses can hurt your competitive edge in the market. Your hotel's reputation is one of the most valuable assets. But did you know that choosing cheap mattresses can slowly damage your brand and put you in a disadvantage against competitors over time? Well, here's how. When guests stay at your hotel, their sleep experience is one of the most important factors in how they rate their stay. If your mattresses are uncomfortable, sagging, or noisy, it leaves a lasting negative impression, one that's likely to show up in online reviews. And in today's world, reviews matter more than ever. According to recent studies, over 80% of travelers check reviews before booking a hotel. That means they're looking at your hotel, your property, to see if you're getting 5-star or 2 stars. Complaints about hard, lumpy, or uncomfortable mattresses can make potential guests choose a competitor instead. And a few bad reviews about poor sleep quality can lower your overall rating, making it harder to attract new guests. But it's not just about the reviews. It's also about repeat business. This is something that you truly want for your property. Guests who experience poor sleep at your hotel are far less likely to return. On the other hand, a comfortable mattress can turn a first-time guest into a loyal repeat customer. And your competitor knows this. So hotels that invest in high-quality mattresses market them as a feature, highlighting luxury bedding, premium sleep experiences, or 5-star comfort. And if your hotel is still using cheap, worn-out mattresses, you're losing bookings to hotels that prioritize sleep, quality, and bottom line, your choice of mattresses isn't just about comfort. It's about your brand reputation, online ratings, and ability to compete in a crowded market. And so in this next section, I'll explain how investing in quality mattresses isn't just an expense. It's a smart business move that actually saves you money in the long run. And now by now, you can see how cheap mattresses actually cost you more in the long run. But let's flip the script. What if instead of constantly replacing worn-out mattresses, you invested in quality from the start? Here's why upgrading to high-quality commercial-grade mattresses saves you money and improves your bottom line. Well, first, quality mattresses last longer. A high-end hotel-grade mattress is designed to last, say, at least 10 to 15 years, compared to just about 3 to 5 years for a cheap one. That means fewer replacements, fewer disruptions, and lower long-term costs. Second, they improve guest satisfaction. We've already went over the studies how the sleep quality is number one on your guest reviews, on your guest list. So guests who sleep well are more likely to leave positive reviews, return to your hotel, and recommend it to others. And better reviews equals higher ratings equal more bookings for you. Third, quality mattresses require less maintenance. They're built with better edge support, reinforced stitching, and some even come with a stain-resistant fabric, reducing the need for frequent deep cleaning and repairs. So your housekeeping team spends less time flipping and adjusting mattresses, cutting down on labor costs. And fourth, you can charge premium rates. When you have a better mattress and your guests sleep better, you can charge a little bit more, putting more money in your pocket. And many hotels market their superior sleep experience as a key selling point. So investing in better mattresses allows you to justify higher room rates, making your investment pay for itself over time. So let's put it all into perspective. If a high quality commercial mattress costs $400 in the last 10 years, that's just $40 per year per bed, compared to replacing a $200 mattress every 3 years. And the math speaks for itself. So instead of looking at mattress upgrades as an expense, think of them as an investment in your guest experiences, reputation, and long-term profitability. Now that you understand why investing in high quality mattresses is a smarter choice, let's talk about what you can do right now to start making the switch without breaking your budget. Well, first, step one is evaluate your current mattresses. Walk through rooms and identify mattresses that are sagging, worn out, or look at the reviews. See if there's any that are frequently complained about those specific rooms. Prioritize replacing the ones that are hurting your guest experience the most. Those ones that are sagging, the ones that don't look well, the ones that are getting bad reviews. Step two, research hospitality grade mattress suppliers. If you're looking for something, come to us, hotelmattresses.com, or find something near you. There's vendors that specialize in hotel grade mattresses. Check for warranties, durability ratings, features like reinforced edges, stain resistant fabrics, and even motion isolation to help your guests. And step three, start with a phased replacement plan. If replacing all your mattresses at once isn't possible, stagger the upgrades over time. Focus on high traffic rooms first, then work your way through the property. Now, step four, gather guest feedback. This is important. You want to hear from your customers. They're going to tell you what works for them. Test different mattress types in select rooms. Monitor guest responses. Ask them for a survey. And if guests rave about certain beds, consider rolling them out across your entire hotel. Start small and then roll it out. Step five, of course, download our free hotel mattress buying guide. This guide will walk you through everything you need to know to make the best mattress investment for your hotel. We wrote this with you in mind. And if you're ready to take the next step, well, request a free quote today, and we'll help you find the perfect mattresses for your hotel, for your property. So making the switch to high quality mattresses isn't just about replacing old beds, it's about investing in your hotel's reputation, guest satisfaction, and long-term success. Don't wait until bad reviews pile up. Start planning your upgrade today. Well, that's it. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you see why choosing cheap mattresses for your hotel can end up costing you more, and why investing in quality is a smarter and profitable choice. If you're ready to take the next step, like I said, don't forget to download our free hotel mattress buying guide. And if you're ready to replace your mattresses, then request a free quote. Both links are in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss future tips on improving your hotel's guest experience and making more profit. I'd love to hear from you. What's been your biggest challenge when it comes to choosing mattresses for your hotel? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.